you. Ms. Fudge.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, Republicans have introduced an irresponsible and dangerous spending bill that cuts jobs, threatens American innovation, and diminishes investments in rebuilding America. Republicans only want to offer Americans a pink slip. We all want to find an appropriate way to reduce our deficit, but this certainly is not the way. Republicans have proposed a resolution that will not decrease the deficit, but that will add $5 trillion to the deficit through tax cuts for the wealthiest Americans, unlimited war funding, and the repeal of the health care legislation. They have not presented a serious plan for actually addressing the deficit. The irresponsible impact of Republican spending. In education, Democrats are going to fight with everything we have to ensure that the next generation of students is prepared to become the educated workforce of tomorrow. But the Republicans believe that it is okay that more than 200,000 children would be kicked out of Head Start. The Republicans believe that thousands of teachers should lose their jobs. The Republicans believe that Pell Grant recipients should lose $800 worth of financial support to pursue their educations. In the area of innovation, America's competitiveness depends on our ability to innovate and keep America #1. Republicans believe that there should be 20,000 fewer researchers supported by the National Science Foundation. They believe that there should be a $1.4 billion reduction in science and energy research. They believe that there should be $2.5 billion in cuts to the National Institutes of Health, representing a significant setback in cancer and other diseases and research in general, which will especially hit hard the district I represent. If we're talking about rebuilding America, Democrats support key investments in roads, schools, bridges that are critical for businesses to grow and that create good-paying American jobs. Republicans would rescind more than $2.5 billion for high-speed rail projects that have already been awarded. That would allow the loss of more than 25,000 new construction jobs and the cancellation of 76 projects in 40 states. Republicans would cut $234 million designed to improve our nation's air traffic control system. And as it relates to public safety, one of the most important things that a government does provide, we are here to take care of our people. We are to provide safety. The Republicans propose more than 1,300 fewer cops should be on the streets because they're going to eliminate the cops grants. They would have less than 2,400 firefighters on the job because they are going to eliminate funding for SAFER grants. As President Obama said, we must out-innovate, out-educate, and outbuild the rest of the world. Let's invest in America. Let us reject the Republican CR. Madam Speaker, I yield back.
The gentlelady yields back the remainder of her time. The chair recognizes the gentlelady from Maine.